Okay, guys, Oscar said that nobody cared about my Kramer versus Kramer charades challenge. So I'm going to go ahead, since with that voice you can't stitch it anyway. Still learning what's going on with stitching. So you have a pile of movie titles, book titles, etc. from the other team that you have to then charade, act out to your own team, and the fastest that can do that, the more titles you get through, wins the game. Not really any winning. So I get my card. It says film, I don't think it's a book, Kramer versus Kramer. Okay, now here's how I would break it down. I'm going to talk it out as I do it. I would stand and I would make sure everyone's watching me and not drinking and looking at their phone. Really important for these days. Now, Kramer versus Kramer in charades. That's really hard. There's not a lot of familiarity with either of those names. But there's a VS, and that's another challenge to get over. Versus, right? So this is how I would do it. I would say that it was a movie. I would say that it was 2 words. And then I would say the first word is 2 syllables. And the second word is 2 syllables, right? And the first word and the second word are the same. Somehow show that the 2 names are the same. Then I would do first syllable, sounds like crazy, right? Crazy. Try and get them to guess crazy. And then the second syllable, I would do something like a mermaid, right? I would act out mermaid for them to get mer. And they would say mermaid finally, and I would say shorten it, and they go mer, and I stop. When they say mer, you say Kramer. And now once they get Kramer, they will hopefully say Kramer versus Kramer, because then they know it's 2 words that are the same. If they don't, versus, I suggest making it like a fight. Right? One person is fighting another person, right? A lot to act out, but I think that's the quickest way to do it. If you can think of another way, go ahead, bring it. I'm not going to use a voice on this video. I'm just going to put captions, and you could try. The title is Kramer versus Kramer, or give me a really tough title to do in the comments. I'm Cat Gasta, Mime for Hire, giving you charades tips.